This is an example for the syntax of a cursor. And cursors are not used very often because there's usually a better solution than to use a cursor. But if you ever need to, this is how you do it. And a cursor basically enumerates row by row through a table, and it can insert values into it or whatever you need to do. So that's what I'm going to be doing here. I created two temp tables, one that I'll be inserting into and another one that I'm going to be inserting from. So for the one that I'm inserting from, IDs, it's going to be a customer ID. I inserted it outside of my cursor. I inserted the value of 1 as the customer ID. And here I declared my variables, or right here I declared my variables, and here I declared my cursor. And then I set the cursor equal to cursor 4, and this starts the loop. So this is just part of the syntax. And it always has a select statement before you open the cursor. So I'm selecting customer ID from my IDs temp table. So the table that I'm selecting from is being selected here. And then I'm opening my cursor, fetching the next value, and putting it into this variable, which is from the IDs table that I declared here. So this is where you start. And I'm inserting into my customers table from my IDs table. These are the values that I'm inserting. I'm inserting all these names, so imagine I have this list of 10 names and I need to increase the customer ID by 5 for every customer, starting at 1, since I set the value of the customer ID to 1 here. So this one, Janet, should be 1, and Dave should be 6, so 1 plus 5, and Bob should be 11, and so on. And then here we fetch the next value and we end the cursor, and then we're going to select out our customers table so that we can see if I'm right or not, where this should be 1, Janet, 6, Dave, 11, Bob, and so on. And then you close the cursor and deallocate, and that's just part of the syntax as well. And then when we're done, if we are happy with the results, then we can drop both of the temp tables. So let's go ahead and comment these out before I run it. Open this up so you can see better, and we'll press F5 to run. And there we go, we have customer ID 1 for Janet, 6 for Dave, 11 for Bob, 16 for Steve, and so on. So the cursor worked.